that Palmer really has these paintings, and this is his only way out?
Absolutely. So, are you in with this?
All right.
The tattoo, honey, it's poison. Come on, I gotta take her to the hospital. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Don't you make another move, my friend.
Erica?
Palmer.
Thank you.
Palmer, thank you for coming.
Well, good news. Junior has been found.
Oh, is he all right?
Well, physically, yes. Emotionally, we have to see. But Dixie seems to think that he's just going to be fine.
Oh, great. Well, that is wonderful news then. Please give him my love.
Yes, I will. Erica, thanks for calling. I was so glad to hear from you.
Well, I thought it was about time that we see each other again. I mean, face to face.
Well, heaven knows I could use a friend like now. Opal. She's so furious she's not talking to me. And, of course, I lead my life one eye over my shoulder, wondering what Mike, Roy, and Jackson are going to come up with next. This ridiculous vendetta against me. I tell you, I'm a pariah in my own home. So, it's a great relief to spend some time with such a lovely companion, beautiful surroundings.
Palmer, you're the target of a legitimate investigation, and it's not going to go away. So, like it or not, you're going to have to deal with it.
Good Lord. So they've gotten to you, too.
Are you okay? How's Junior?
Junior is in the playroom. One of the nurses took him.
That's great. I mean, that he's playing, and he's safe, and he's talking. And he didn't let Lee Hawkins break his spirit. You must be very proud of him. I just hope that Junior's lead pays off and Tad and Adam are able to bring Haley safely home, too. I tell you, I wish someone would bury Lee Hawkins up to his cold-blooded neck in the Death Valley, let the vultures at him. I brought you some coffee. I thought you might want it. They have tea and juice, if you'd rather have that.
Actually, Eliza, I would like you to take your lame attempts at friendship and go to hell.
Keith, if you just let me get a word in edgewise here. Look, it is not your fault that Brooks' jury is dragging its feet. My friend, I heard your closing argument. It was very strong. You're just too damn close to this thing at this point. But I think we have every chance in the world of winning this case. But why would you be reading the National Intruder? Don't read that, right? Who cares what it says? Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, look, my suggestion to you is, thank you, is make a pot of coffee for yourself and try to relax, okay? Decaf. Hi. Can I help you?
You're District Attorney Jackson Montgomery?
Oh, some days I hate to admit it, but yes, in fact, I am. What can I do for you? Look, I don't mean to push, but I've got paperwork in there that is multiplying like triples. So if this isn't about a case or a crime that's been...
It is. I've been carjacked.
When did this happen?
About an hour ago. I'm sorry. I'm still a little shaky.
No. Were you hurt?
No. He just pulled me out the car door and he took off.
But you're all right. I mean, because I can get a doctor for you.
I don't need a doctor. I just want to give you his name so you can toss a sorry butt in jail.
The carjacker gave you his name?
He introduced himself to me while slamming the car door in my face. His name's Edmund Gray.
Edmund Gray. About this tall, brown hair, blue eyes. That
And you
Edmund.
put him in a lineup, I'll pick him out in 2 seconds flat.
Yeah, I'm sure. You and about half of Pine Valley. For a second there, you had me worried.
It's over, Lee. Just put the knife down.
Tell him, honey.
Oh, honey, what kind of coffee would you like for her, honey, huh? Maybe something delicate wine for her delicate.
Stop it!
Look, you're not gonna get anywhere by hurting us. Talk is cheap, lover boy. No, you're wrong. You're wrong. See, I got something you want. Adam Chandler. That's right. You let us go, and I'll help you press charges because that piece of garbage for what he did to your joy. I didn't believe Blondie here would turn against Chandler. You think I'm gonna believe you? No, you're wrong. See, you didn't do your homework. I hate Adam Chandler. And so does Edmund Gray. That's right. I'll put you on the cover of Tempo. Edmund will do that for you. You'll be national. You'll be a star. Man, everybody will get your side of the story. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Good, good. See, you just let us go, and we'll do that for you. What do you think? It's high time the world learned what a sick animal he is. Right. You're right. Put the knife down. All right?
It doesn't matter what you do, you can't kill me because I can't die.
Okay, calm down.
My husband changes the future, he makes it so I
Shut up.
can't
Don't
die.
say another word, all right?
You know what? He loves me and his soul lives in my soul and his
Shut up,
heart
shut
in
up.
my heart.
Hey,
God
stop.
gave him powers to protect me. You let me go.
All My Children, brought to you by Jif Peanut Butter for more fresh roasted peanut taste than any other leading creamy brand.
You give your all, that's what moms are for. Here's a way of giving them more. Moms like you, choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Creamy Jif hot roasts its peanuts to get more out of every one. Then it's sealed warm to bring you more fresh roasted peanut taste. More than any other leading creamy brand.
Jif's got more of what you're loving it for. Moms like you, choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Learning to get dressed is easy with the right teachers.
What do you know?
I know my shirt goes over my head. I know yellow, blue, and red.
What do you know?
Pants in the closet, shoes on the shelf. I can get dressed by myself.
They'll look smart in Kmart's exclusive collection of Sesame Street clothes.
What do you know? B is for Big Bird on my shirt. There's a ruffle on my skirt.
What do you know?
I'm wearing overalls today. Brought to you by the letter K.
They tried our refreshing blue flavor. They tried our minty green flavor. Then we told them both we're Listerine. Cool Mint and Fresh Burst Listerine. All of Listerine's germ-killing power with great taste.
Most head lice treatments will kill lice and eggs, but only Nix with permethrin continues to protect your child against reinfestation for 14 days. Nix kills lice and keeps them from coming back. Nix 'em.
Come fly with me, let's fly away.
New breathable Huggies Ultra Trim diapers are here. And dryness is in the air. Now the cloth-like cover lets air pass through, and its ultra-absorbent core and incredible leakage protection mean no other diaper can keep babies drier.
Come fly with me.
That's why babies are falling for Huggies Ultra Trim.
There are 10 million thousand things we have to do every day. Then we still have to do the laundry really well. Good thing Whisk has a targeted cleaning system. Now everything you wash gets done right the first time. Whisk, do it once, do it right.
This is a summer's eve. Good morning. New Summer's Eve feminine deodorant spray. Works like the leading spray, but also has Nutress to neutralize odor. 'Cause a summer's eve can happen anytime.
Tonight, you send your babies to college to better their lives, not end up dead. Binge drinking, out of control. What you should know.
2020, Friday.
Sunday. Greed is good. Sound outrageous? Maybe not. John Stossel makes a shocking case. It may be good for America. Greed, an ABC News special, Sunday.
I turn around.
Stupid is and stupid does, my friend.
Well, I guess the coffee was a bad idea.
Not unless you want to wear it.
I'd like to chalk this behavior up to stress.
Don't bother.
Dixie, I know that your son has been through a horrible ordeal.
Junior is fine. Leave me alone.
Please just tell me that this isn't about what happened 2 years ago, that that's over and done between us.
It's really nice to know that you've decided that.
Dixie, ever since you came back to town, I've been nice to you. I have been nicer than nice to you. I figured you needed room to adjust.
But it's a little difficult when the woman who slept with your husband keeps popping up into your life like a toaster tart.
So you don't even want to try?
What do you expect from me, Liza? What do you want? You want me to just forgive and forget?
Yeah. Dixie, that might be a great idea. Get over it.
That's so unbelievably typical of you. You think you can just jump into people's minds, organize their thoughts, decide when they should forgive your transgressions? Well, I'm sorry, Liza. Mistakes don't have expiration dates.
Look, I don't know what you've been doing the last 2 years while you've been in Pigeon Hollow, but I've actually gotten on with my life. I mean, I've been married and divorced, for goodness sakes. I'm not obsessing about a mistake that happened 2 years ago.
A mistake?
Yeah. It's over. It's done with. It's crazy to hang on to the resentment, Dixie.
How can you look me in the eye and not feel any shame or guilt for what you did?
It's a lifetime ago. I know I was a totally different person.
Well, I'll remind you, you slept with the love of my life. You ruined a marriage that took years in the making, all right? A family that was just coming back together.
I know that Tad has moved on, and so have I. And I thought you did too, but obviously you're still hanging on to this, and for some bizarre reason, you're actually enjoying it.
You ruined my life, Liza, okay? I'm not gonna allow you to sweep it under the rug. Do you actually think that you can walk into somebody's life and just ruin it, do whatever you want, and then act like nobody else exists? I exist. Tad exists. Junior and Jamie exist, and the sense of mistrust, separation, disappointment, and failure that we all feel exist and will exist today, tomorrow, and the next day. Those are feelings that were caused by you and your actions, and you're gonna have to live with those actions every day of your life, whether you choose to admit it or not. So am I gonna forgive and forget what you did? No, I don't think so.
Well, of course not. Because you're Dixie Cooney. You are the self-involved and spoiled daughter of the South. God forbid you should ever take responsibility for any of your past actions.
Look, Liza, I didn't ruin your life.
I may have slept with Tad Martin, but I had plenty of help from little old you.
Palmer, I'm here because I'm frightened for you. You have a wife who absolutely adores you. Opal worships you. She always had. And what about your little boy, Petey? I mean, did you want to lose him? Do you want to wander around your house from room to room alone? Come on, is that any kind of a life?
It'll never happen.
Palmer, if you really believe that, then you are more blind now than you were even the day after the explosion at Holidays. Palmer, I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to tell you that I have figured out a way for you to save your marriage and have your freedom.
Go on.
I have spoken to Jack. He says if you return the paintings, that he'll find a way for you to wind up with no more than a reprimand, just a little slap on the wrist, a suspended sentence at most.
He can't do that.
He will move heaven and earth to see that he does.
He doesn't have the authority.
Maybe not, but his old and dear friend is a federal prosecutor, and he does.
Well, what would he have me do? Plead insanity.
Of course not. Jack says that if you return the paintings, he will say that you actually saved those paintings from destruction by the German forces. And then you mistakenly held on to them, not even aware of the actual ownership. The paintings will then be returned to their countries of origin, which will be a tremendous PR coup for the entire United States, and you will be free. Now, that's a brilliant idea, don't you agree? Palmer, you can't possibly say no. Palmer, are these paintings really worth more than your life?
Excuse me. You will leave the premises immediately, or I will call the authorities.
I'm not here to harass you.
You and your cronies can spy on my house, and you can, throw your coffee cups all over my front lawn, but you cannot touch me. I have a court order.
And I have a reservation.
I'm warning you, Sword. Leave here now, or I will sick the police on you for harassment.
Palmer, are you hassling my date?
As a fruit, this is what you live for.
Ocean Spray fruit auditions. Take one.
How are you, partner?
So you're from Georgia?
That's right, y'all. I wish I came from the town of Cotton.
Your driver's license says you're from Queens. Sure, there's rejection. We're looking for Georgia peaches.
Give me a break, will you?
Introducing new Ocean Spray Wellfleet Farms 100% juice blends. We only pick the best fruit.
There's a lot of tears. I'm a Georgia peach.
But you can't make a great juice without shedding a few tears.
Where you from, pal?
Security.
New 100% juice blends from Ocean Spray. We only pick the best fruit.
So sweet, so kissably fresh. My baby's skin is at its best when it's cleaned just right. For these delicate parts, I want a wipe that's not too dry.
Try Pampers Baby Fresh with new Moisture Pillow Quilting. These special wipes contain just the right amount of moisture to help leave skin clean and healthy looking. And they're gentler than the other leading brand.
When her skin's this perfect, this fresh, it's perfectly irresistible.
Pampers Baby Fresh with Moisture Pillows.
How do you do? I'm Kathleen. Hello, I'm Kathy. I'm also very nervous.
Any pain reliever can work on a tension headache.
Boy, do I have a headache.
But Tylenol works without stomach irritation, and it doesn't have caffeine. Tylenol is simply the most trusted combination of strength and safety in pain relief today.
Wish me luck.
Tylenol. Take comfort in our strength.
For carpet stains, I used to use Resolve Foam. Then I found something better, 409 Carpet Cleaner.
409 Carpet really gets down and lifts out this red wine stain.
409 Carpet got the stain out better than Resolve Foam.
409 Carpet Cleaner. It's better.
Hey, stop cracking up. Don't let your lips chap or dry. Keep them smooth with Stay Smooth Lip Color from Almay, the first anti-chap lip color with SPF 25. A cooling anti-chap complex holds moisture in, helps keep chapping out. Cool, baby. SPF 25 protects. Feels so smooth in 20 Stay Smooth colors. Come on, read my lips. They won't chap, crack, or dry. Stay Smooth anti-chap lip color from Almay.
She was coming home to the jungle, to their untamed love for butter. Cut down by cholesterol until...
I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter. The taste you love without the cholesterol.
How civilized.
Introducing the all-new 1999 Grand Am. Its solid form design provides a stronger body structure so you can get down to some exciting business with hardly a squeak.
Solid.
Excitement, well built. The all-new Grand Am by Pontiac.
Who's to say who is the real Todd? Usually when there's a crime,
Showtime.
there's only one man.
Do you have your own name?
Thomas.
Who's the real suspect?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Rod.
But this is no ordinary man.
Who am I speaking to? Miss Perkins. I am what I am.
Don't miss One Life to Live on ABC Daytime.
From the writer of The American President and A Few Good Men comes a new comedy.
Sit! I'm sorry, that was harsh. I hurt your feelings.
A comedy as original as its creator.
I'm new here, so if I'm in your way, you just let me know.
Sports Night, premiering ABC Tuesday, September 22nd.
Thank you.
This lying hypocrite is your date?
Yes, Palmer. Adrian and I have had this lunch booked for days.
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself, not recognizing a fraud when you see one.
All I see is a man I'm joining for lunch. So if you'll excuse us.
Thanks for covering my behind.
No problem. Consider it a return favor. You were able to allow me to be with Mama during her surgery.
I like a lady that makes good on her IOUs. And so many other things.
Now I see why we had to eat here instead of McKay's.
Yeah, the food's unbeatable.
And so are the prices. But since this is business for you, surveillance and all, I assume you'll be charging this to your expense account. So I will have the lobster, asparagus, and chocolate souffle.
Whatever you order, it's worth it. And I'm not talking business.
Palmer, you still haven't answered my question. Are you going to surrender these paintings to Jack?
The only paintings I have are the ones that belong to me.
Palmer, I don't believe this. I really thought that for Opal's sake, well, your little boy's sake, Petey's sake, if for no other reason, you would come to your senses, Palmer.
Opal can come back to me anytime she wants to.
Well, she won't, Palmer. Not this time. Okay. I guess I have to go see Jack. I guess I have to go tell him exactly how I failed.
Could you please take care of this for me?
Thanks.
You think being scared out of my wits is a joke?
No, not at all.
Well, maybe there's someone else I can speak to who won't laugh at me when I tell them I've been roughed up by a madman.
I'm sorry. Believe me, I would never make light of a potentially dangerous situation, but the fact is, this was not one. Look, Edmund Gray is a friend of mine.
You're friends with a thief, then?
Look, if Edmund stole your car...
Yeah, he did.
Sure, he had a very good reason. Although, for the life of me, I can't imagine what it would be.
Well, then great. Let's haul him in and get on this arrest.
You're new in town, aren't you?
So? What, I don't get justice, too?
Of course you get justice. It's just that you're at a bit of a disadvantage. You don't know some of Pine Valley's more interesting denizens.
Or lunatics, as the case may be.
Madam, you have no idea. Fact is, people around here from time to time, now mind you, I don't condone this, but from time to time they do like to take matters into their own hands, and Edmund's entire family is like that.
So there's a family history of a criminal activity.
Look, if you would just be patient, I'm sure that Mr. Gray will contact you with a reasonable explanation as well as an apology. There's no need for an arrest.
And what about my car?
I'm sure you'll get your car back.
And until then?
Until then, I would be glad to spring for a cab for wherever you were going before this unfortunate thing happened. I recognize that look. I had that look on my face for the first few months I was in this town.
It's just that things are a little crazy around here. And unfortunately, you seem to be the ringleader.
Actually, ringmaster is probably more appropriate, but I do try to keep this three-ring circus as sane as I possibly can without taking out a whip and a chair. Look, you don't know me from Adam. So this is a pretty big favor I'm asking you. But if you would, please, just take some time before you press charges. I guarantee you, you won't be disappointed.
Okay. I'll trust you. I won't press charges.
Good, thank you. Listen, I tell you what you do. You, drop by my office, give my secretary your phone number, and I'll contact you as soon as I've spoken with Mr. Gray. Is there something else I can do for you?
Actually, yes, there is.
I'm gonna kill you!
You're a dead man.
Let go of me.
I'm gonna see you rot in hell for the pain you've inflicted on my family.
You sick son of a bitch. I can't breathe. Adam, please! Get Adam, let it go. Get off! Adam. Get him off! Come on! Get him off! Is that him? Is that Lee Hawkins? I didn't do anything! Look, arrest them! All right. They assaulted me! Have them get him in the car. This isn't over. You better believe it, this ain't over. Look, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say... I'm not through with you, Chandler! can go now, okay? Hey, he's... Honey? Come on, we gotta get out of here. It's okay, he's gone. Sweetie, tell me what you're seeing, huh? You seeing Lee Hawkins? It's okay now. He can't hurt you anymore, baby. It's over. Come on. Open those beautiful eyes of yours. I swear it's just gonna be me here, standing here like I always am, right next to you. Loving you more than ever. Remember the first time? Remember the first time you woke up in my arms, huh? Or at the beach. You wore your wedding dress, you rolled over. You looked me in the eyes and I knew I never wanted to wake up without you.
Hello, you said.
That's right. So do what you did that morning. Come on. Reach out and take my hand. That's it. That's it. We gotta get her to a doctor. Okay?
It's definitely got this, like...
Ultiminium of cinnamon and your pandemonium of apple.
The baked-in taste of, together with the great taste of, apple cinnamon Cheerios. Taste too good for words.
When I bite into a York peppermint patty, I get the sensation I'm riding the luge, racing at over 100 miles per hour as the wind whips over my body.
York peppermint patty. Get the sensation.
When your family tastes the tomatoes, basil, and Italian cheeses in this new ragu sauce, they'll say, wow, this must be that new tomato, basil, and Italian cheese sauce from Ragu. Okay, maybe they won't say that, but they might say thank you.
When Sears puts paint on sale, they do it big. All paint, every can, every color, every finish. Weather Beater, Easy Living, Martha Stewart, the big weekend sale. Nobody rolls out a sale like Sears.
It's the moisturizer of the future.
L'Oreal Advanced Future E with 100% pure vitamin E and SPF 15.
It protects my skin.
Skin looks smoother in 1 day, healthier in 1 week. L'Oreal Future E.
Your skin's future, take control.
Great meal. Uh-oh, gas pressure. What now? What else? Gas-X, with the most powerful medicine for fast relief. Nothing works faster.
Hey, wanna go for ice cream?
Gas-X, the power to fight gas fast.
All My Children will be back in a moment here on ABC.
Tonight at 5 p.m. on Channel 9 Eyewitness News. It's Oprah. New season, new set, new attitude.
I want to have a good time.
What else is in the plans for your favorite talk show? Greg Wormuth went to Chicago to find out. Tonight at 5 p.m. on Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Is there anything else, an only real thing to do? Anything else I need except cold and you? No, there's nothing else I'll do besides Coca-Cola. There's only you. Come on, give me a Coke, baby. Give me some of that real thing. Come on.
There's an athlete amongst us, disguised as a mother and a neighbor. And when most of us are still sleeping, she's running. She also takes the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and folic acid in Women's Ultra Mega Multivitamins, made by General Nutrition Centers. Tomorrow, she'll get up and run some more. Women's Ultra Mega Multivitamins, made exclusively by GNC. Live strong, live well.
Start the holiday with a bang. It's New York Carpet World's Pop for Prices sale. Take 5 to 50% off every carpet and get our best financing. No money down, no payments, no interest for 1 year. Thousands of choices, 5 to 50% off. Tile, vinyl, laminate, rugs too. Plus, pop a balloon and you could win a new car, $10,000 in cash, a free house of carpet, an extra 5 to 25% off and more. It's New York Carpet World's Pop for Prices holiday sale. Now through Monday, the savings don't stop till you pop.
Good reasons to drive with extra care this weekend, tonight at 5.
It is just so like you to blame the people you hurt for your crime, you know?
Tad would have never given me a second look if you hadn't been so judgmental and self-righteous.
You know, I am not the one to be blamed here,
When
all
I
right?
came back to town, all Tad wanted to do was tell me how in love he was with you. For him, his life was perfect.
Yeah, until you came along and ruined it.
I actually have taken the blame. All right, I made a mistake. Tad and I both did. When he came to explain things to you, you just rejected him. You went ballistic. You went running back to Pigeon Hollow, putting your dainty little hands over your precious ears.
He told you that?
Tad actually does talk to people who give him the time of day. One of your problems is that you never take the time to listen to anybody.
Like hell I didn't.
Dixie, he came crawling back to you on his hands and knees. His heart was broken, and you rejected him. You wouldn't even listen to him. I mean, it must be great to be so perfect, to know that everything you do is never in the wrong.
Look, I own my own mistakes,
No,
okay?
you don't. You run from your mistakes, and you slog through all the rest of the problems that actually have to deal with a backbone.
You know what I actually think the problem is? What I think the truth of the situation is that you just couldn't stand to see people happy because you are a jealous, troublemaking, unhappy bitch.
We need a doctor. Jake! What? Get her inside. She's been poisoned. What? What was that on her bed? I need a CBC, SMA-20, LST, start a line normal saline. Haley? Haley? Can you hear me? What happened here? He used paint for that tattoo. Jake? What is it? Oh, I need a toxicology screen, a lead level on this woman, prepare for renal dialysis. You sure that was the pain? The needle was right on top of the can. Okay, we need to run some tests, but I think she's got blood poisoning.
Can you help her? Will she be all right?
We need to flush the poison out of the system. That's what the dialysis is for. How long is that going to take? 3-4 hours. Then we got to get this tattoo off of her. And then what? Then we wait and see what kind of improvement she makes. What do you mean, she could die from this? Matt, her outcome depends on several things. How long the poison's been in her system, how thoroughly the liver's been involved, and we have to see if it's affected any other vital organs. This is going to take several hours. Honey? It's me, it's Matt. It's going to be okay, all right? I'm right here with you, okay? Honey, can you open those eyes? Huh? Sweetie? Adam? She gonna be all right?
All right, you've got my attention. What do you want?
I was actually on my way to see you when my car was taken.
Oh, gosh, we didn't have an appointment, did we?
No, it's not that. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi.
Jack, there you are. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
I just spoke with Palmer.
Oh, good. This is my fiancée, Erica Kane. I'm sorry, I don't have any idea what your name is.
It's all right. I'll wait. I can see that you're busy.
Okay.
New in town?
Yes, by all estimates.
This looks like a very unhappy woman. I merely can see that for a mile.
Yeah, so tell me, what happened with Palmer? Did he take our deal?
Jack, I failed. I failed miserably.
Come here.
Have you asked your doctor about Flonase yet?
Flonase nasal spray. Ask your doctor for a trial of Flonase.
What are you waiting for?
Call 1-800-FLONASE to learn more about Flonase nasal spray.
All you want is Flonase.
The new Biore self-heating mask deep cleans your face in 1 minute. Only Biore heats up instantly to liquefy oily residue and rinse it away clean in just 60 seconds. Amazing what a little heat can do. Biore. Clean, honest.
When Sears puts tires on sale, they do it big. All tires, towers of tires, every brand. Michelin, Goodyear, Bridgestone, you name it. The big weekend sale. Nobody revs up a sale like Sears.
Hi, have you tried
Cinnamon Graham cereal, a favorite in my house for years.
yeah, but it hasn't been around that long. Hi there, how you doing?
Cinnamon Grahams and I go way back.
This cereal doesn't go way back.
Love that stuff since I was a kid.
Afraid that's impossible, because the first time the goodness of Graham has come together with a touch of cinnamon glaze is in Cinnamon Grahams.
Like I said, great cereal.
Right. It's time you tried Cinnamon Grahams. Try the taste you've always loved. Do you have another box?
Now on home video.
Better get started having fun right now.
It's magical. It's musical. It's Barney.
Barney!
And this time, Barney is bigger and better than ever in his first full-length movie adventure.
Lots of fun.
Join Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop in Barney's Great Adventure, the movie. Now available on home video. Look for special valuable offers inside each video. Rated G.
I have an announcement to make. I don't just color my hair. I revitalize it with new Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, the non-drip color cream. Of course, it protects, always has, but new Excellence is even better, with a ceramide and protein formula to revitalize your hair for rich color, incredible body, more oomph. And does it ever cover grays? Not that I ever had any. New Excellence Cream from L'Oreal, because I'm worth it.
A woman's body is about 70% water, yet it's natural to occasionally experience personal dryness. KY Liquid is water-based, non-sticky. It's from the #1 doctor-recommended brand, KY Liquid.
He thinks he's Cupid?
My bow, my arrow, they're magic.
Do you have those with you now?
At this moment?
Yeah.
Jeremy Piven is Cupid, isn't he? Premiering Saturday, September 26th. Cupid, this fall on ABC.
Start each day with Good Morning America. Straight talk to moms and dads, tackling the tough job of raising kids, parent to parent. Good Morning America, every day.
I just hate it when my friends won't do what I know is best for them. I mean, why are people so insistent on wrecking their own lives?
Gee, I don't know. I wish I did. Of course, if I did, it'd probably cost me my job.
Well, I guess the most important thing is that we're careful not to wreck our own lives, isn't it?
And you'd be happy to listen to me when I told you that I'm the best thing that ever happened to you, that no man in the world could make you as happy as I could? Hmm?
I'm not an animal. You stand there, you be quiet!
Who is that?
That, my dear, is a monster masquerading as a man.
Please just keep him away from me, Jackie. Just...
What are you talking? Just get him in there. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, mine too. Get in here. Listen, you don't have to worry about him. It's going to be a long time before he sees daylight again. Unfortunately, I've got so many reports here that I may never see daylight again. Sorry.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you get back to work. And, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to just soak my misery away in a hot bath.
A hot bath? That sounds awfully enticing.
And solitary.
Well, at least I know if you're not bathing with me, you're not bathing with anybody at all. What about after that bath?
Why do you want to know?
Well, you know, I thought I'd finish all those reports I was telling you about and then maybe come over and scrub the rubber duck, so to speak. Are you up for company?
I'd like that.
I'll be there.
Okay.
All right.
Listen, meanwhile, will you please tell that woman to get a life?
Yeah. I'll see you back at Linden, okay?
And, maybe I'll just save the bubble bath for you. Oh, I've just got to tell you, that hair color is not your best friend.
Okay, everybody, back to work, please. Derek, did you Mirandize this creep?
Yeah, it was a clean bust, Jack.
Has he lawyered up yet?
Not yet. But 3 witnesses will testify that he held 2 hostages at knife point. Now, that's 2 life sentences there.
Listen, this is a great bust.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks.
Have you ever heard the name Drake McClellan?
Yeah, he's the ranking member of the House Oversight Committee.
And an old friend of mine. When you leave this sham of a luncheon, would you warn Mike Roy that I'm going to ask Drake to look into the use of agency personnel to harass major campaign contributors like myself? Do you think you can convey that message?
I'll be happy to do it. And next time you see Drake, give him my best, will you? Oh, and remind him to keep his left arm straight on that long backswing, huh?
You are keeping company with a man who thrives on deceit and deception.
Thank you, Palmer. But if I want my dates scrutinized, I will take them to Aunt Grace.
Your Aunt Grace would be appalled.
Why is Palmer Courtland so important to you?
I hate to break it to you, but I'm a G-man. And where criminals go, we follow.
It's a very straightforward answer, Mr. Sword.
Well, I'm a rather straightforward kind of guy.
I can think of a lot of words to describe you, but straightforward is not one of them.
Oh. Handsome, debonair, that works too.
I was thinking more along the lines of elusive, slippery.
What gives you that impression?
Your stellar history at evasion. Were you born secretive? Or is this something that you studied at MIT?
I was computer engineering.
You're engineering, all right. But who you are engineering and why remains to be seen.
You're driving me in circles here.
Okay, then let's just get off and walk.
To where?
The truth. That would be nice. There is something more at stake than frying Palmer Courtland over some bits of paint and canvas, as priceless as they may be. There's something you're not telling me, and it's big.
You and Palmer both seem to be laboring under some seriously flawed assumptions.
What, you're not a G-man now?
You both seem to think I'm awfully anxious to wrap up this art theft case.
Well, you're doing a pretty good imitation of it.
Well, I'm a pretty fair actor. Kind of comes with the territory.
Adrian, are we on the same page here?
Okay. When we nail Courtland with those paintings, ship those babies back to where they belong, the case will be closed. And then?
And then you receive government kudos on a job well done.
And then I'll pack up my spy kit, leave Pine Valley, off for my next assignment. Right now, I see no reason to leave, especially that things seem to be going so well.
Come on, Haley.
I'm gonna check on Haley later.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry for everything.
Care to clue me in? You know, I was kind of hoping that the 3 of us had gotten past all this.
Do you think I was wrong to call her a miserable, jealous bitch?
Is that what you did?
Come on, Ted. She deserved it.
No, she didn't. Your problem is with me. It's not with Liza. Come on, Dixie. 5 hours ago, you were scared to death you were never going to see your son again. Did anything else matter to you?
Junior is fine
Did
now, all right?
anything else matter to you?
You know, this doesn't have anything
Yes, it does.
to do
It's
with
got
Junior.
everything. It's got everything to do with it. Because being continuously mad at me and Liza is nothing but a monumental waste of time. You know, it's like this little grudge that lives in the back of your head rent-free. It prevents you from moving on, from appreciating the things that you do have that are precious instead of mourning the things that you don't. Especially on a day like today, don't you
So
think?
this is your mantra too, huh? You know, forgive and forget and just move on.
We all make mistakes. It's forgiving them that makes a difference, don't you think?
Is this my lunch?
Not until you recite the rules.
I will never let this container out of my sight. I will care for it as if it were my own child.
I am so proud of you.
And even sacrifice my own body in order to protect it.
And?
And should I lose it, I can and will be replaced.
You're right about that, big guy.
A little overprotective of your food containers? Get Gladware. Containers you can use and use and use, and at around 50 cents each, still afford to lose. Now in the Glad section.
Got a busy bathroom? Don't forget to replace your Glade Spin Fresh refill every 30 days for maximum Glade freshness.
Don't forget, don't worry.
Refill freshness from Glade.
Trains now go 300 miles an hour. Mail 3,000 miles a second. Athletes continually break records. So how come pain relief isn't faster? Introducing Advil Liquid Gels, the first and only pain reliever in a faster-acting liquid-filled capsule that's gentle on your stomach. On tough pain, Advil Liquid Gels are stronger and faster than extra-strength Tylenol. Headaches to muscle aches, new Advil Liquid Gels. Advanced medicine for pain, just got faster.
Living with people means give and take. Like, my roommates get to eat my cooking school homework, so they clean up. They do a great job. They spend hours scrubbing and soaking my precious kettles.
Cascade Gel lets you put things into the dishwasher you never thought you could because it breaks up and dissolves tough foods. Others can leave your stuff looking like this, but Cascade can leave everything amazingly clean.
Now this almost makes me want to pay their part of the rent. Almost.
It's the biggest news since Aunt Helen brought a boyfriend to the family reunion. Sparkling wild berry Jell-O. I just added club soda. Wild, wiggling berry tastes bouncing around together and tiny bubbles that burst on my tongue. Yeah, bubbles. I don't think the family will ever get over it.
Sparkling wild berry Jell-O. Smile more. There's also sparkling sugar-free. Just 10 calories, just as wild.
There's a toothpaste that keeps working long after you stop brushing. Colgate Total protects you throughout the day and night. Colgate Total. The brushing's so advanced, it works between brushings.
Dear sir or madam, I'm new Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and I understand you have a cleaning position available. I come from a long line of cleaning professionals, and unlike other applicants for this job, I have a unique rippled texture designed to leave you feeling clean and fresh. In short, I'd love to show you what I can do. Sincerely, new Kleenex Cottonelle with texture. Your fresh approach to toilet paper. P.S. I'm willing to start at the bottom.
This week on General Hospital.
Loving you is the only future I need.
Desire.
I need.
Ignites passion.
I've only got so much restraint. I should probably go now.
Don't go.
It's one hot summer week on General Hospital, ABC Daytime.
I thought that was a part of the spy code. No job lasts long enough to worry about. You know, like James Bond, 007. New city, new assignment. Perfect career for a man who enjoys a girl in every port.
Yeah, let me show you a picture of all of those girls in all of those ports.
Gold card. Spy biz must pay well.
Yeah, I could have gone platinum, but I didn't want to overreach.
Video store card? Gas card? And a dry cleaner with a number in Australia?
Oh, Lord, yeah, I forgot to pick up my pants.
So where are the pictures? No, don't tell me. They're spies, too, and they work under deep cover.
Yeah, Belinda, they're so deep undercover, they don't even exist. Actually, I've never really allowed myself to get serious with anyone before. So let's say I do wrap up this case in the next 24 hours or so. It's unlikely, but it's possible. And I have to ship off to ports unknown.
Let's say you do.
Will you wish me a nice casual bon voyage? Or will you ask me to stick around? Maybe we could hang out, get to know each other a little better.
Hey, you two. Excellent work on that arrest. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Here you are.
Thank you. So, how's Haley?
It's not good, Jack. You might want to give the hospital a call. It could change the charge.
Oh, man, that'd be the last thing I'd want.
Yeah. See you later.
Thanks again. Oh, listen, I'm sorry, but if we could do this another time, I'd really appreciate it.
Give me a minute, please.
Ma'am, if it's not urgent, I would really like it if we could just...
It is. It is. It can't wait. I should have said something sooner, but it's not easy.
Okay. What, is something the matter?
No, it's not that. I'm your sister, Christine. Can you tell me, Ted, why it is that the people who seem to make the most mistakes are the ones most likely to preach forgiveness?
It was 2 years ago. Don't you think it's time to let it go?
So anybody who isn't on your timetable is a bad sport?
I don't think this is a very good time to talk about this. You're
No,
tired, you're
don't
upset, you're
tell me
obviously...
how I should feel, okay? I don't need to be lectured to by somebody who has made so many mistakes in his life. You just cannot apologize your way out of this one, Ted. You broke our trust, okay? You're the one that ruined our marriage, not me.
Remember what else you said that morning? You woke up in my arms. You said your luck had changed because of me. I said I'd stand by you forever. Haley, I'm here for you now. I can't see in the future anymore. But I'm gonna figure out a way to help you, I swear. I won't lose you. I love you too much. Please, God. You gotta live. All right, let go. You get me a damn lawyer. I need a doctor, all right? I'm dying. I need help. Come on, where you go? What are you doing? You're just gonna lock me in here like a rabid dog? I got rights. I have rights.
Hello, Hawkins. That's what I found. Key to your cell. Maybe I should let myself in. No, I've got to think of it. Maybe I better not. There's no telling what I might do. Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Chlorine. It's in your tap water and it can fade colors.
Ow!
neutralizes chlorine to help make water safe for colors. All color cheer. Keep colors alive.
Keep it going. Okay, that's enough. Put your stick down.
Bayer relieves the inflammation that can cause joint pain and stiffness. Tylenol can't. And taken regularly, only Bayer can help save your life by reducing the risk of another heart attack. Ask your doctor.
Okay, boys, let's play nice. Come on, come on.
Bayer, powerful pain relief and so much more. Also try Extra Strength Bayer PM, the only nighttime aspirin.
Hello? Yes, sir. Yes.
Can't get enough peanuts?
Get right on it. Goodbye, sir.
Get a payday. Sweet caramel and tons of salty peanuts.
In 1976, did you know who you were?
I'm like deformed.
Neither did Vivian.
It's not normal to move every 3 months.
It's normal in some cultures. Nomads, they move.
Slums of Beverly Hills, rated R. Now playing, coming soon to a theater near you.
Just because other cleaners are blue like Windex doesn't mean they can clean glass like Windex. Windex with Ammonia D leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, best on glass.
Lever 2000 Pure Rain Deodorant Soap. An invigorating scent plus moisturizer. The refreshing clean for all your 2000 parts.
I'm a runner. I run a restaurant. I run early. I run late. I run into friends. And when I eat, it's on the run.
V8 isn't just juice, it's a full serving of the vegetables you need to keep you running on all 8 cylinders.
How many cylinders are you running on?
On the next, All My Children. I want to get to know my brother. But if you can't accept that, maybe Travis can.
I want Ryan in my life forever. Then there's just one thing you should do.
Do you want to kill me, Chandler?
No, I have something a good deal more creative in mind for you.
Sunday, she's the trendiest lawyer on television, and when she needs the best lawyer, she goes straight to Dylan McDermott. Ally McBeal comes to ABC on The Practice, ABC Sunday. Dixie and Liza will never be best friends. Visit the past of All My Children at abc.com for a look back at their rocky relationship.